the end of the presentation, but I'm going to go into step 6 now, which is Facebook ads. You know, this has been willing to invest in your results. And I want to talk about, you know, the genesis of a high converting ad. You know, when I first started out, my coach was using bow and arrows on his ads. So you guessed it, yours truly was basically using bow and arrows as well, because I didn't know what worked and I just really wanted it to work. So I was like modeling people far too closely. But now I want to break down what is the genesis of a great ad. Well, the first thing is you need a trustworthy title page, and I want you to have a picture of a person instead of a logo. That will be more effective for you guys. Short or long copy doesn't matter. The less they know you, you need long copy. If they know you, you can start using short copy as a general rule. You need a call to action, and you also need a compelling headline. And the key, guys, an image speaks 1,000 words. Your image is super important. So I want you to pick an image that really does capture what it is that you're trying to do. And guys, this is going to require some trial and error. You know, I've tried so many things over the years. I've tried different images, different text, different headlines. I've tried like 18 versions of ads, and I've cried and cried and cried. Why is it not working? But what happened over time, having tested lots of different things, I started to see what was working. I mean, hell, even if someone said to me, hey, putting up an owl will work, I was putting up a picture of an owl, you know, that sort of thing. So guys, none of us know what works. All you can do is try and see what's working. And as things start to take up, you will start to see some results. But until then, be willing to put in some trial and error. Okay, so how do you know if this is all working? Well, the first thing is, you want to be aiming for a 1% click-through rate from basically the ad as a click-through to your funnel, okay? If you're not getting a 1% click-through rate, that means your ad is limping along. It means that people don't understand, it's in front of the wrong person. It's just in general limping. It feels forced. When the ad is flying, you know it because it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7% click-through rate. You know, one of my highest performing ads, we got to 9% click-through rate. So guys, it's just a matter of just using this KPI to know in the first instance, are you on track or not? Next, we're looking for a 20% opt-in rate. So we want our opt-in page to be converting at least 20%. Some of our highest performing pages are converting at 58%, 60%. So it can really, really add up over time. So on that particular page, if I send 100 visitors to that page, we get like 58 email addresses. All right, you want a 60% watch rate on your webinars. So you want 60% of those people watching what you're doing. And then you want a 20% take up rate and a 20% extension rate. So 20% means on acquisition take up and 20% means on extension. All right, now overall, guys, what this ultimately translates to is a buy rate of 1 to 5%. That means for every 100 leads, you're getting about 1 to 5 sales. All right, now that may not be a lot, but in the scheme of things, when you look at all the people that are out there, this can quickly add up. You know, if you've got a $5,000 program or a $10,000 program or a $1,000 program, this is your pathway to whatever it is that you want to achieve per month. The goal of this stage here, guys, is to make sure that the cost per lead is always less than the lifetime revenue generated. Okay, the last one.